Good afternoon, Matthews and Full Majors. Today is Monday, October 9, 2013, and it is raining in Southern California. So I'm going to do a video while I'm driving in a car, and it's raining in Southern California, and people here don't know how to drive, but we're going to try it anyway, and I'm not going to be looking at you a lot because, once again, I am driving a car in the rain in Southern California, where people don't know how to drive in the rain. But that's very exciting, and I just wanted to do this really quick while it was raining, and I could prove to you that it was raining, and that's really cool, and I'm super excited about it. But I wanted to tell you a story about what happened in the past week. It was while I was filming Cycles. It was last Saturday or last Friday, I forget, but it was a day. I think it was last Saturday. Last Saturday, I was at Cycle filming, and for those of you who don't know, I don't like bugs at all. So we were walking, we had a lot of filming that was done inside a house, so it was pretty safe, no bugs. But I went outside to go from one set to another, and at one point I was standing on the grass still for all of about 10 seconds. And in that 10 seconds, it was established that I was standing on a fire ant nest hive thing. And they swarmed up my legs and bit my legs, and I don't like it at all. But they were very, very small, so they're just like little pinpricks on my legs and stuff. But still, who likes being bit by fire ants? Absolutely no one. Anyway, so then, you know, I'm insectophobic, and I'm terrified, and I feel them crawling all over me, and I'm like, God, no, this is the worst, like all day, I'm freaking out. And so I go home, and I'm still really creepy crawly, I feel it, and I'm like, no, I hate this so much. And I sit down, and in order for me to take my metformin for my PCOS, I need to have food in my system, or else I get really, really sick and I feel gross. And I was like, that's not the life I'm about. So I was like, I need to take it, or else I will take it later and I'll feel bad because I haven't taken it in a while. And so I went and I made some toast, took my PCOS medicine, my metformin, and I was just chilling. Everything was fine. I'm sitting at the table eating my toast. It's 10:30 at night. And so then I look up, and I'm looking at the fireplace across the room from me, and I see in the corner of my eye this little black dot on the fireplace. And I'm like, I don't remember that being there. And so I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what the heck is it? And then it starts moving. Now let me just point out really quick that this bug thing, okay, this dot was not oh, it's a little dot, it's a little bug, squish it with your shoe. No, this thing was this big, and I'm not making that up. That's not a lie. The bug was 5 inches long. And I was like, what the heck? And I'm texting Robert, I'm messaging him, and then all of a sudden I'm like, Robert, I have to go, I'm about to die. And so, whoop, slow down. Didn't want to die. And I didn't, so, so I text Robert, and I'm like, I have to go, there's a bug. And he's like, you should kill it with fire. And I'm like, where's the flamethrower? Because I will do it. I will burn this house down. The thing was massive. And so I get up, and it starts crawling down the fireplace. And I'm like, that is not the life I'm about. And so it was crawling down the fireplace, and I needed to keep my eyes on it. And so I'm looking at it, and it was going to go down behind the air purifier that's on the mantle thing on the ledge of the fireplace. I was like, okay, if it goes behind that, I won't be able to see it, and that's not okay. So I go, and I'm kind of creeping towards the air purifier to try and move it before it gets there. And as soon as my shadow touched this bug, it bolted and ran into the fireplace itself, and I was like, oh my God, I was not about that life at all. And so I just standing there staring at it. It's still in the fireplace, just chilling, just stand on the wall. And so I text my roommates, and I say, roommates, and I didn't know if they were awake or not, but I said, roommates, if either of you are awake and or can handle the bugs, I would super appreciate some assistance downstairs, because I'm about to die. Please help. And so it hadn't been 10 seconds, and all of a sudden I hear both of their doors open, and they all run downstairs. Ah! You fell! Come back! It's okay! You're okay! You're okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's okay. Anyway, so they run downstairs, and I'm like, help me! Help me! Help me! And Nicole is like, oh, we'll get a little cup and we'll put it outside. And I'm like, oh, if you want to do that, that's fine, but I'm not touching it. Gabriel's like, where's the bug? Where's the bug? She goes up to it, and she goes, holy shoot! Holy shoot is what she might have said. It might have sounded slightly different. But she was like, you know what? I am not about the life where we save this bug. And she just takes off her shoe and whacks it. And it was beautiful. And the story of this week is basically that my roommates were aware of the fact that there was a bug attacking me downstairs. And they could have just been like, no, I'm going to sleep or something like that. But instead, they ran downstairs and they saved me from the bug. that was, now I know that it is known as a giant cockroach. Yeah, it was a cockroach. No, that's not something that I plan on having in my life ever again, but I'm pretty safe in the confidence that it's not going to come into the house again. Like, we're not going to get more, because we had like some really, really bad winds recently, and big cockroaches like that are apparently outdoor bugs, and they don't usually come in, and we're pretty sure that this one just like happened in down the fireplace because of all the wind and stuff. But still, bugs in my house, not okay. Not ashamed to say that they told me, Gabriel and Nicole told me that cockroaches are not a fan of light. So I might have slept with the lights on for the past few days. Not gonna lie. Anyway, so that's what's going on right now in my life. I was saved from the bugs, and now it's raining. I'm super excited. My car is getting like a little bath. I'm gonna drive around a little bit more, and then I'm going to get on my bike and try that out, because I got a bike this week. That's fun. This video has gone on for 6 minutes, and at one point in it, I dropped you guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. And yeah, not much else going on right now. Cycles were fun. I'm just doing some screenplay work now because I'm writing screenplays. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, for the film majors, I'm Caitlin from Mathlete, so it'll be back on Friday. And for everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out with us today and listening to my really, really fast talking about how the bugs were in my life. Not okay. Not okay. Bugs are not cool. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.